Welcome back to our Madden 15 Ultimate Team playthrough. Our team is still filled with some scrubs, but as you can see, we have 6,350 coins. We are getting close to being able to buy our very first pack. Hopefully we get some good players. Right now, Mike, we have Johnny Manziel at quarterback, Toby Gerhart, Vernon Davis, and off screen, we actually purchased our new number one wide receiver, who is Kelvin Benjamin. Not really ranked too highly, but should be able to get it done. There you have it. We'll need 7,500 coins to buy a pro pack. We can almost buy it, but we will need to just do maybe one or two more solo challenges in order to actually buy the pack, get enough money to afford it. Now, what you're going to have to do is jump into training camp first, and then it will unlock regular season for the team that you did the training camp for. Mike, what are you thinking? We're going to have to unlock a regular season for one of the teams. How about the Broncos? They have an interesting season. They got their ass kicked in the Super Bowl. Have to go through a pretty fearsome schedule through the AFC West. We watched Monday Night Football tonight as the Kansas City Chiefs completely destroyed the New England Patriots in Arrowhead Stadium. Yeah. That's definitely going to be a stop we're going to have to do in Arrowhead. You think Denver Broncos are a good one to go with?
Yeah, let's do the Broncos here. Check it out.
We'll jump into a training camp matchup. What we'll do is we'll just trade off. We'll each do an offensive and defensive drive and hopefully come out on top. The Broncos are only ranked 62 at this point, but we're 61, so I guess we're still the underdogs. 1 o'clock in Raymond James Stadium. One of the gripes I've had in this, Mike, is you pick your home stadium and you always play in that one stadium. I mean, you can switch it up and play in whatever stadium you want, just as long as you have the card. But I always thought that you should have some road games at these other team stadium. In this case, possibly being in Denver or whatever. That's just a random gripe I have.
Yeah, I mean, that would have been nice if they made it sort of like an NFL football season where you go on the road,
Instead of playing home every time.
Exactly. So.
But here we are, Raymond James Stadium. Not bad, and the pirate ship is one of the most iconic landmarks in any NFL stadium today. You'd think another team by now would have come out with something like that. But something that makes Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay stand out quite a bit. Here's the kickoff. Matt Prater will be kicking off to us, so we'll get the ball first. I'll go ahead and start off on offense. Mike, I think you will like Manziel. This will be only our second game played here on the Ultimate Team. We have Chris Rainey as our kickoff return man.
Oh, boy.
And do I have a chance to take it to the house? No, but not a bad start. We'll take it. Here's Manziel. The right trigger, as I think in all the past Maddens, actually takes the ball down as a quarterback and allows you to run it. Because we do have Johnny Manziel, something to keep in mind. He's one of the quicker quarterbacks in the game.
Absolutely.
One guy I've been using, as I have been playing off screen to get us some coins, is Vernon Davis. He seems to be our best player. He is ranked 80 right now. I'm going to pass it to him right off the bat. And I think you'll do well with this team, Mike. How have you done with your past Madden Ultimate Team experiences? Have you been able to make a team that you've been proud of?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, every time I've played Madden Ultimate Team, I've had a solid team. My last Madden Ultimate Team I can think of was Madden 13, and had a 99 team. Checked it out.
Who's some of the players you had on that team? Do you remember? I remember
yeah,
you had
like a 99 Kellen Winslow, Shannon Sharp, Emmitt Smith, Dan Marino, Andrew Luck 99 1-stars, Mean Joe Green, all sorts of crazy old legendary cards, and
which is one of the things that makes this game shine.
Yeah, it was awesome be able to play with those players, and looking forward to seeing that in this Madden.
We'll see what cards we get. We look to get some of the best cards you can possibly find here in Madden. We'll pull it off. Trust me on that.
Yeah.
We do pull off a touchdown as well. I went with Toby Gearhart right up the middle to score a touchdown.
Solid.
An easy one on our opening drive using Vernon Davis and Toby Gearhart to great effectiveness.
Excellent.
Very interested to see how you do with Johnny Manziel in your first drive. I'll go ahead and try to get a defensive stop for you, Miguel, and put you on offense with a situation where you could put us up by 2 scores and pretty much put the game away.
Yeah, I think it's definitely easy here on these challenges at first, but they do get harder. Definitely.
You think about this real live. They
That's
have the
really
live
cool.
footage.
I like that.
Really cool. Not sure if it's quarterback exclusive. That's what I've noticed so far. Is it's been quarterbacks. We'll take it though. Very cool and a nice
I saw
step
Johnny
up here.
Manziel. They showed the draft pick. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Hey man, we're in the next generation of consoles here. They got to do some stuff to impress us. It can't be the same game over and over again.
Yeah.
And in some aspects, it really is, which isn't a terrible thing because it makes it so guys like us who played so many versions of Madden can feel comfortable, every time they release a new one, even on a new console. This one is probably my favorite one so far. Monty Ball getting the first down on us. Was not able to get a 3-and-out on you. We're going to have to contend with Monty Ball and the scariest guy of all, Peyton Manning, the Terminator, as we call him here at Trippy Commentaries. Mike, your initial reactions of this Madden, are you happy with it?
Absolutely. I mean, these graphics are amazing. The engine in this is great. I mean, it just looks amazing.
One thing I've noticed is the player movement is a little bit more realistic.
Absolutely, and the physics are great in this game.
Not every player runs the same, so I'm wondering how much they change it. I'm thinking they're just going based on body size. I think they're giving the skinny guys a certain way they run, and the fat guys, and before they all kind of move the same. Even going back to the Super Nintendo Maddens, they really haven't changed it a whole lot. They've added ragdoll physics, which is pretty cool. Peyton Manning absolutely eating me up here with Julius Thomas.
Jeez.
But certainly something to look for. One thing FPS Kyle pointed out in the last episode is how they do have scratches on the helmets, which I thought was a really cool thing to add. Definitely something that stands out. That's kind of fan service. We just like to see details like that.
Yeah.
Ooh, Emmanuel Sanders.
Stepping out of bounds.
3-yard catch.
Got lucky there.
I'm trying to get a stop here, Mike. They're already in field goal range, which means when you do get on offense, you might have to score a touchdown. Alright, not too sure who base is. Man, they get guys open every time, and it's Julius Thomas. We might want to cover him.
It's little flats passes.
Yeah, 3rd and 2. Let's go ahead and switch up defense. I've had luck pretty much switching defense every time, trying to kind of confuse the offense. Hopefully that's what happens here. As long as we get an incomplete pass or something, we can force a field goal, which will really help us out. Come on, Peyton, fuck it up.
Oh, boy. Oh.
Come on. What a catch.
Well,
Monty Ball is doing quite well against us so far. Let's bring it back to nickel. This is definitely a different look as far as play calling is concerned, but Mike, to me, it just looks like the same thing in a different kind of wrapping here.
yeah, it does, but it looks great, and it feels good when you're playing it. It feels smooth. Unlike, the other Maddens where they're, you see the guys' legs, getting caught in each other, it's glitching out. I haven't really seen any of that in this Madden, so.
Not at all.
Oh.
Okay.
That would have been a big play right there.
Would have been a nice sack. We got to keep an eye on the clock. You're going to have to score very quickly. We'll see. 48 seconds. Now it's up to you. Do you want me to just finish off this half and you take the second half?
Yeah, might as well at this
Okay.
point. Oh boy. Oh no.
All right, because I have been playing, in fact, a little bit today. So hopefully I can score with 45 seconds. I think with my timeouts, I should have a chance. I have some plays that I'm comfortable with.
Even if you get the field goal before the half.
Would really help you a lot
Yes.
in the second half.
Got timeouts.
This is putting you in a tough spot in the second half. You're going to have to come through. Keep in mind, the Broncos will receive the ball first. So you're going to be on offense or defense right off the bat.
There you go. Okay.
40 seconds here. I'm going to have to pull something off. Definitely can't run the ball. Or perhaps I could, but I'm not going to. I'm looking to go to Vernon Davis kind of early here, Mike. He, like I said earlier, is probably our best player, especially after the catch. We also have Kelvin Benjamin. We'll see if we can get Vernon Davis open in the flats. We got him. Not a big gain, but we'll take it to start off with.
Yeah, good start. That's a good start right there. Get the ball moving.
I'm going to have to go into a shotgun formation now. Our 3 and 4 wide receivers are not too good at all. In this case, we have some dude named Hogan, but I think we can get him open on this play. Unfortunately, they got me before I could even pass it, putting us in a predicament here for second down. I'm just going to try to get it out to Kelvin Benjamin, most likely, with a slant pattern. I'm going to look for him early. If he's not open, I might have to go to another receiver. He's not open. I'm going to use Manziel's quickness to our advantage here, getting us some yardage. Hopefully we can pick up this third down, Mike.
Oh boy. In a tough position here, RJ. Like to see you pull this off here.
One thing we will be doing here pretty soon after we finish this match, provided we can win it, is opening up a new pack. So you guys will have that to look forward to. Okay. Hopefully we can get a catch by Benjamin. Man, on the 39-yard line. Unfortunately, we're going to have to punt it. It's going to go into halftime tied up.
Well,
I tried.
Looks like I've got my work cut out for me here.
I think you can pull it off. It shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, fuck. I accidentally picked a fake punt. Now you really have your work cut out for us. That's one thing I've noticed with the controls is I feel like the buttons that used to play the normal, the normal plays, pick the normal plays, now unfortunately don't. They pick, like, I didn't mean to pick a fake punt. I just meant to pick a regular punt there. Of course. In fact, I think it's stupid that it even has it on the option, but I guess you really got to pay attention in moving to a different console. Oh, man, that almost worked out to our advantage, as that should have been an interception. Man. Never fun going against old Peyton Manning, that's for sure.
Yeah, always a tough game.
They got 3 timeouts left, not too much time left on the clock. All right, that was a rare, terrible pass by Manning there. Not too sure what he was up to. Let's go ahead and stick with big time one last time. And we'll go with cover 2 sink. Looks like they're already going to bring out the field goal kicker for a long one. It is Matt Prater. I've noticed in Maddens of the past, they make the field goal kickers deadly accurate. But I think we got a break in this situation, Mike.
Wow.
Oof, the fake punt does not burn us in the end. We have 1 second, so I will try to get a miracle play. I might have something up my sleeve here, Mike. We'll see what I can pull off here in a desperation mode. We'll see if Toby Gearhart possibly played any quarterback back in high school. Oh, it was worth a try. Incomplete pass. Toby Gearhart's quarterback percentage or quarterback rating probably not going to be the best, but we go into the half tied 7-7. I will hand the controller off to Mike. And Mike, I've noticed that in the early goings of this Madden, you've been pretty good at defense.
Yeah, absolutely. I feel confident in this Madden. It just feels like all the other Maddens, and I'm ready to go here.
You'll
Ready
be
to
tested.
yes, ready to take over on this game here.
Got some highlight action here. 7-7 tie. Each of us got a touchdown.
Oh,
Julius
boy.
Thomas, watch out for him, Mike. And we don't have any big name players on our defense. We have a couple recognizable guys. As you can see, man, Denver really was able to put a long drive there as well, which kept me off of the offensive side. I had a chance to go up, but it didn't work out. And now, Mike, if you can come out with a defensive stop, nice kickoff return defense. I think if you can get a defensive stop here, that'll put you in a pretty much a perfect position to come out with a victory. We'll see what you can do. Are you worried about Peyton Manning?
Absolutely, always a worry with him, but I think I can stop him here.
They're going
Hopefully,
to
I
Monty
can stop
early.
Monty Ball. Jeez.
Nice run defense, as not much of a pickup there, only 2 yards. Jabroni McGee there, I guess his name's Levine, in on the stop. Very intense moment. Mike is concentrating very hard here. Peyton Manning back to pass. Doesn't really have anybody open.
boy.
Oh, man. He found someone coming across. Look at Peyton's stats. 7 for 10. That's a hell of a passer percentage there. I mean, when you have someone who's that accurate, every time they go back to pass, there's a great chance they're going to complete it. Here's a draw play to Monty Ball. Drop in the comments for you who have Madden here on the next-gen console, whether it be Xbox One or PS4. We are playing on the Xbox. Let us know what you think. Definitely getting a positive grade from us so far. We've been kind of critical of Maddens in the past for not changing a whole lot. But when the Xbox 360 came out, Madden was terrible. It took a big step back, and it seems as if that has not happened this time around. This Madden feels like it could be the best one yet. The controls are great. We're big fans of the Xbox One controller.
Ooh,
nice
yes.
stuff. 3rd and 1, Mike. You got the stop. Ronnie Hillman, draw play. Bad play call. We take advantage.
Boom.
You're going to get the ball back.
Yes, I am, and I'm going to hopefully score with it here.
Good luck. Offense
Hopefully
is not
get
easy.
good field position here with a punt.
4th quarter coming up. Here comes the Colquitt punt.
Okay.
There, of
Looks like
course,
it's going
is
out of
2
bounds.
Colquitt punters in the NFL. One on Denver, one in Kansas City there. In the same division. And they're 2 of the best punters in the league. All right, Mike. I did not run it too much. I should have, but I was trying to give it to Vernon Davis as much as possible. Let's see what you can do with Manziel. Looks like you're going with a passing play right off the bat. Watch out. The defense is certainly good. You got a break there. That should have been an interception and a fatal error. But you got a break there. Watch out. Johnny Manziel is not the greatest. You really got to make sure that these guys are open for you to actually pass it. Okay, going to a dump-off pass. Unfortunately, Gearhart's momentum took him out of bounds. 3rd and 8, you can do this. I would go to a play that's familiar. If you press B, Mike, you can actually go back and pick different formations. And hopefully you can find something you're comfortable with. 8 yards, you can definitely pull this off.
3rd down after the completion.
3rd quarter, running down quickly. You got Kelvin. Oh, you had Kelvin wide open. Unfortunately, you didn't see him, and now you're forced to punt. That's rough. Hopefully your defense can come through once again. We are officially at the 2-minute warning as well. This is a short game, and it's coming down to it. Mike, what are you thinking here?
I've got to stop him here. This is a huge drive.
They have great field possession.
Yeah, and only 1 minute and 53 seconds left. That's worrying me. So I've got to stop them here. Hopefully, I can pull off a quick score at the end.
All right, maybe you'll get an interception or a turnover of some kind. Peyton going to a short dump off. Of course, it's Julius Thomas. No surprise there. I wish we could do a triple cover maneuver on Julius at this time. Haven't seen much from Demarius yet.
Ooh.
Oh, there's the fumble. Oh, man, Mike.
Oh, boy.
You had a massive opportunity, but it does set up a 3rd and 17. This is a huge play.
Wow, that was a huge play.
Almost
there.
a turnover you needed.
Man. Would have been big. Either way, we've got a pass here. Oh,
Okay, going to the run
oh, there
play.
we go. Okay.
Wow.
Timeout.
We have plenty of time, Mike. All you need is a 1st down, and if you can get good field position, we'll be in business. Nice punt here, Mike. Okay? So you're gonna take it, try to get as many yards as you can.
Okay.
All right. 1 first down at a time, Mike. You have plenty of time in the Madden universe. A minute 17 is a little bit different than in real life, so you don't have to worry about getting huge chunks. But this is certainly going to be a challenge.
Absolutely. I have to pull off some slick plays here. Some good play calling. Here we go.
I know you probably don't recognize most people on your team. Vernon Davis, okay. Not a bad play. Don't worry. You have plenty of time. I know it doesn't look like it, but you just have to get into field goal range, which is not like in real life where nowadays they just have to get to the 35. We're going to have to get closer than that. What a catch by Vernon Davis. One-handed. Holy shnikes.
Wow.
Never have heard of our kicker before. I prefer not to use him if possible. We do have 1 timeout in our pocket if need be. All right, let's see what Mike goes with here. Oh, what a pass. We have a flag on the play. John Fox looks disturbed. Is this on them? Face mask on the defense.
Wow.
That's a 15-yard penalty. Make sure to press the A button to accept the penalty. That puts us on the 23 and in perfect position for the win. I still think you are going to want to get some yardage here, Mike.
You know who I'm looking for here.
Vernon Davis.
Oh, boy.
Nearly disastrous. Mike,
Oh,
be careful. The win is nearly in hand. You might want to go with a running play. You're a pretty good runner. We have that timeout. If we just get some yardage, you can make a field goal easy. In fact, you could even hand it over to me to do the game-winning field goal. I've practiced. I know it's a little bit different than other Maddens, so I think I would have no problem hitting it if you can get closer for us. Toby Gearhart up the middle. That's a hell of a run. Don't even worry about using the timeout. You have plenty of time. Maybe hit him with another run. Maybe you can get in the end zone to make it so we don't even have to use the kicker. Doing a quick passing play. Oh, nice. No, with the run up the middle. 2nd and goal. At this point, maybe just take it down and go for the kick. Go ahead and call timeout. 2 seconds left. Time for the kick. I think you can pull this one off. This is chip shot range, Mike. This would be a hell of a clutch victory. Make sure to go to the right play at this point. They're icing you. Don't let them phase you, Mike. Don't let them phase you. If you win this, you get us hopefully enough coins for a pack. We'll see. I didn't see what the reward was.
Here we go.
The kick is up.
It is good.
You did it, Mike. Well done. And we are victorious Take that, Denver. Our no-name kicker has done it. Johnny Manziel comes out on top. Mike, that was a rough second half there. You were able to keep Peyton Manning off the board.
Yeah. Somehow the defense came through there, and we pulled off the win there by 3.
Yeah, definitely. I'm glad we have that one recorded.
That
Props
catch.
to Vernon Davis. That might have been the play of the game. That was huge. Really got you going in that drive. You came through with some big runs as well. And even you couldn't miss that field goal kick in real life, that is, as that was an easy one. Oh, man. Very happy to defeat Peyton Manning. This one was, it was in the balance. We could have easily have lost that game. And as you know, Mike, as we've gotten 1,000 coins, just enough to give us enough for that pack. We are excited to see who we get. We will soon find out. But as you know, if you lose in these games, you know, it's basically just a waste. You waste your contracts and you don't get any reward whatsoever.
Yeah, it's tough. But that's why you gotta, stay vigilant, do good in these challenges.
And win. All right, looks like we got Denver training packed. Okay, some kind of training camp and Mitch Unring, which might actually be good enough to play on our team right now. Not really stacked with a bunch of studs, that's for sure. And here we have unopened packs. Unfortunately, oh yeah, there it is. It said 0 for a second. It did update to 1. Mike, we have 1 unopened pack. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's somebody worth starting on the Trippy Comms team.
Our getting started pack.
Getting started pack. This could be good. Nice little graphics here. Bronze badge. Not too sure what that is. I guess we'll have to figure it out, Mikey.
Collections and your sets and
the
collectible
MVP trophy.
Interesting. I believe now we can add that to our set, and we can finish a set and collect some coins.
Really?
Absolutely.
Nice. Hell yeah, that's pretty cool. We'll definitely have to do that off screen, and actually we'll probably do that in the next episode. But the moment we've been waiting for, it is time to actually buy our first pack, a pro pack. Will we have enough money? 7,500. We are barely short. Okay, well, hopefully we can actually complete that collection and give us enough money. Let's go check it out. We'll meet you guys there. Here we are at the sets page. We have the Ultimate Team Kickoff set, which it looks like we actually might be able to complete. We have to add the MVP trophy to the set, which has rewarded us with some coinage. Hell yeah. Our first completed set. Perfect timing. And
yes.
Now we can actually buy the pack. Let's go ahead and do it, guys. 7,500 coins down the drain. But we have to do it. In the future, I'm sure we'll save up for some better packs. But let's see what we got. Lewis Moore, pretty low ranked player, 62. Not a good one to start off with. Let's see who we get next. Marvin Lewis. We're currently using Lovie Smith, so 2 defensive-minded coaches. Jason Verrett. That's actually a pretty good player. He's a rookie. We have a bunch of rookies on our team already. And he's a cornerback. He's actually been very impressive so far in the NFL season. We were happy to have him. Dion Lewis, interesting player. I know he's been jumping around some teams, and we probably will not use him. Okay, we can change up the stadium, Mike. I know we've been playing a lot here in the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium. We'll switch it up to the Cardinals University of Phoenix Stadium, which is one of my favorites in the league. In fact, I believe that's where the Super Bowl will be taking place this year. Alfonso Smith. Come on, really? Come on.
Parrish Cox. Right.
Jeff
Oh, boy.
Dems.
Move on.
Anything good here? Okay, we can change up the
Playbook.
offensive playbook, and we have one more card, which is
Okay.
the Titans away jersey.
So it looks like Verrett's the best card out of that pack.
Nothing too special,
No.
to say the least. Well, we will add Verrett to our lineup. Definitely take a look and see what we got, and make our way to having a better team. We'll be doing a lot of things off screen to make sure we get more coins every episode. Hopefully we'll include us opening packs, maybe even multiple packs. But as for now, Mike, what'd you think about the team? We need some work, don't we?
Yeah, we definitely need to do some work. Get a lot of coins here. Maybe go for those gold value packs, which are a lot of money. But hey, that's what we need to get that better team.
Yeah, and really you need a better team to actually defeat some of the challenges as you move on. There comes a point where your team's just not good enough if you're fighting your way through a season. But right now we are leaning on Manziel, Gearhart, Benjamin, and Vernon Davis. Hopefully we can upgrade our offensive line as well as our defense. We will be putting in the rookie cornerback Verrett to take over for one of these two no-name cornerbacks. And hopefully we can get some good linebackers as well, as we have a bunch of scrubs. That's what Ultimate Team's all about. It's kind of nice how you start off so terrible, because we'll eventually have some 99s.
Yep,
Maybe
definitely
Jerry
will.
Rice, maybe Emmitt Smith.
Who knows?
Tell us who your favorite players are from the past. I'm a big fan of James Brown. I would love for them to have him. I think he's possibly the best player in NFL history. Earl Campbell, not really talked about enough. So let us know what players you want, and if they will add them into the game, we'll make sure to add them to our team and show them off as we vanquish teams here as we play through Ultimate Team in Madden 2015. I'm RJ for Mike. Stay trippy. We'll see you guys in the next episode.